What up, what up, what up? You already know, fam. It's your G King Shoe, man. Y'all gotta excuse the video, man. I gotta come at y'all like this because um, it's mad bright outside. So this a crazy angle and all that. But bear with me. You feel me? I just wanted to come at y'all real quick, man. First, I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody in this industry. You know what I'm saying? Uh, shout out to the YouTube truckers and everything, man. Shout out to you already know the usual, man. Shout out to Lo Sean. Shout out to TB, the right brother, Saray. Um, Also, I want to give a shout out to Sinister because he definitely was one of the ones that I used to watch. Got me motivated. And shout out to the Queen, Miss Trucking Diva or Miss Diva Trucking 43. I hope I said that right. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on your new venture out here. Um, but yeah, man, I wanted to come at y'all real quick, man. I got a real quick crazy story, man. Like this is just a something I experienced at the truck stop already, man. Yo, if you ever get a chance to experience, being at the truck stop, man, you're gonna go through some things. You're gonna see and hear a lot of funny things. But I realized, man, people get bored out here, man. And a lot of these truckers, they like to talk, man. They like, to have something to do. And so, I forgot. I think I was in Oklahoma, and that's another thing. You gotta get used to the lingo and everything like that. Like I'm from Harlem, and by the way, I live in Baltimore now. Shout out to BMO all day. Um, but you gotta get used to different lingo, and I learned that moving from one state to another, people talk different. So I'm at the truck stop or whatever, and first off, I'm gonna tell this story, man, about this guy. We just gonna call him Willie Nelson because that's who he looked like to me. He looked like Willie Nelson. So I pulls up in the truck stop. I'm thinking he one of them dickhead truckers, right? And I'm setting up, trying to park and everything. And I go to park and he watching, he eyeballing me. I'm like, here this guy go. He either about to come up here and tell me how I'm fucking up, or he just wants something to watch and something to talk about later. But I get in the park, he gives me the thumbs up. So he's still standing over there. So I'm like, the fuck, like, what's going on? So he walks up to the truck naturally, and I roll down I open my door actually. I'm like, what's going on? I'm thinking he about to give me some tips about trucking. Bro, he just a dude who just wanted to talk. So I don't know if you've seen Life, the movie Life, but he was like, he said he just an old man who like to talk. But I'm old and I like to talk. He said, what you want to talk about, Ray? I want to talk about that plan you got brewing. He said, "What plan?" But anyway, that's my favorite movie. That's one of my favorite movies. But anyway, he was just a dude who liked to talk. So he comes up or whatever, and he talking or whatever, and telling me about the company he with and the home time and how they fucking him over. So we chopping it up. So I get to put myself in I do my pre-trip. And then he's still talking. Then I put myself in sleeper. He's still talking. So I eventually go inside the truck stop to go go handle some business or whatever. But I'm looking at him, he drinking out the little coffee joint. I'm looking like, bro, that ain't coffee in there, is it? Because you know how when you get talkative, when you get a little tipsy and everything, your mouth get all, uh, uh, hella saliva and stuff like that. Your mouth get, like it's numb or something. Anyway, he talking my ears off. I'm listening. We chopping it up. But then I'm getting ready to walk to the bathroom. I'm like, hold up, Slim. Like, I'm going to this bathroom right now. So, unless you guys use the bathroom, don't follow me. You feel me? And that's that. So he must have caught on or whatever. So he don't follow me. And so that was that. So I come out the bathroom or whatever. He's still standing there. So this motherfucker still talking to me. And finally, finally he cuts to the chase like, hey, you ever had bed bugs in your truck? I'm like, no, nigga, and I don't plan on having no fucking bed bugs. Like, what are you talking about? Matter of fact, stay right there. Give me some space. So he telling me about the bed bugs and all. Like, yeah, man, I got bed bugs, man. I'm trying to get this load off right now. Trying to finish this load. So I'm like, what you talking about? I'm in there washing my clothes and shit. So in my mind, I'm like, cause I just told him I had to wash clothes. So in my mind, I'm like, bro, which ones are you using? So I don't use those. You know what I'm saying? Cause I never had bed bugs. I don't want no fucking bed bugs. And I'm thinking, I told her, I'm like, yo, if you got bed bugs, why are you staying in the truck with bed bugs? Why don't you report it to the company and get a different truck or something like that? So he tells me about the bed bugs or whatever. So at that point, I'm ready to shut down. Excuse me. Go get something to eat and cool out. So I go to the truck, do what I have to do, then I go next door to get something to eat. So I'm like, yo, what fucking type of place I'm in? Cause I go to the register, the lady like, that'll be all. I'm like, yeah, that's it. She was like, you want a sack? I'm thinking, I'm like, nah, I don't smoke no more. Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, nah, I don't smoke no more. I'm a trucker, I can't smoke. So she looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm looking at her like she crazy. She said a sack. You want a sack? I'm like, nah. And by the way, you hot as hell. Like it might be police in here. Like, nah, I'm good. But what she talking about? She talking about a grocery bag on the East Coast. Up north we call it grocery bags, or you know what I mean, or something like that. A grocery sack. I'm like, oh shit, this is crazy. Like where am I at right now? But yeah, man, it's just crazy shit, man. But being at these truck stops, you just want to be careful, man. It's a lot of different personalities out here. Just know how to handle yourself. And sometimes it's entertaining. You see some crazy things. Like today, I I basically fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, and when you on your train truck, yo, if it's something that you're not really comfortable with, man, make sure you let them know, and make sure you get fully trained up, man. Don't just be out there running teams and shit like that, cause they out there to just, some trainers just trying to get that money, and they not really focused on teaching you shit. They just want you to keep running when they not running. But anyway, my setups is not the best, so I almost got jammed up in here, man, cause I thought I could pull forward in the park, but I didn't have enough turning space. So by the time I wanted the straight line back, but by the time I did that, I was all jacked up. But moral of the story is don't be scared. Don't be scared or afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to get out and look as many times as you need. And also, the best backing is no backing. And I know y'all probably heard this many a times, and it's probably cliche, but that shit is real. The best backing is no backing. But if you have to back, man, try to find the easiest setup where you got to do the least amount of work. So what I was trying to do this 45-degree alley docking type joint. I mean, all I had to do was just keep going forward, and I would have came around the corner and seen there was a park over here, and all I had to do was pull straight up and then back all the way up, in a straight line, which is more of an easier park, which is what I did actually. Um, so yeah, just make it easy. Work smart, not hard. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's just one little thing I wanted to come with y'all real quick. Just a little crazy story. It was crazy to me. I might not find it funny, but that shit was funny to me. Motherfucker, you ever had bed bugs? Like, first of all, I don't even know you. Don't be telling me you got bed bugs, like, you know what I mean? And don't touch me. Like, I don't know if them shits jump or nothing, like fleas or something like that. But anyway, I hope he got his situation together. Um, what else before I go, man? Um, Yeah, nothing really, man. But the motto, man. We hood, but we good, man. We heroes overcoming oppression daily. Uh, don't pick up a gun, pick up a book. Better wear a crown than to be a crook. Be royal. As always, man. She's G King Shoe.